Sweet lighthouse keeper, my dear sweet lighthouse keeper, come to me, young landfarer. I wish to play with you. Don't worry, young one, I am very, very real. This isn't your mind playing tricks, nor a dream whilst you sleep. I am very real, dear lighthouse keeper, and I wish to play. You've done so well today, darling. The lamp is lit, the boards swept clean, and the shutters are barred for the oncoming storm. Don't sit there by your lonesome in the damp, in the dark, sipping fire from your flask. I know of a warmer place, a place so calm and relaxing. The world you know, sitting on your little rock, is so bleak, so depressing. The winds howl and batters your window. The rain keeps you damp and cold, no matter how much you try to warm your belly with drink. The birds of the sea laugh at you with their mocking squawks. Their tiny minds don't comprehend much, but they see you, trapped on your tiny rock, an animal in a cage, and they laugh and laugh. You say the sun is so warm and inviting, but when was the last time you saw her, young landfarer? I'm afraid she favors other lands other than little rocks, much more than your own sweet boy. Do you hear the waves, lighthouse keeper? The way they crash against the rocks and lap against the shores. The ocean calls for you, dear boy. You wouldn't know it from where you stand, landfarer, but beneath the chaos of the surging waves lies true calm. Silence in its true form. We are much the same, you and I, my sweet. It's so lonely sometimes, isn't it? We are much the same, you and I, my sweet. It is so lonely sometimes, isn't it? I've watched you on your little rock for so long. It can be so lonely. Wake up, do the chores, light the lamp, go to bed. Wake up, do the chores, light the lamp, go to bed. Wake up, do the chores, light the lamp, and go to bed. I've been watching you, landfarer. Oh, sweet boy, I'm not making fun of you. I'm trying to tell you, I've been lonely too. But why suffer alone, you and I? We can be together in the great vastness of the ocean, cradled by its warmth, embraced by its silence, together. Doesn't that sound lovely, my dear? Down here with me. Oh, sweet boy, do not worry of the dark, for I am here to illuminate your path. Your mind will tell you not to go. Don't listen. Your body will tell you it's not safe. Ignore it. Your spirit will fight with your every move. Silence it. Feel the waves lap against your feet, my dear landfarer. Feel them pull at you, drawing you to come a little further, a little deeper. Doesn't it feel nice on your skin? Wiggle your toes in the sand for me. Feel the warm water slip between them. Feel the soft tickle of the sand on your feet. Take one more step for me. One more step into the wonderful water. Isn't that nice? The water covers your ankles now, blanketing them in warmth. Feel your feet slowly sink into the soft sand beneath them. Feel the way the wet sand squishes between your toes. It's almost like each and every grain of sand wants you to go deeper. Isn't that nice? Can you feel the difference yet, landfarer? Focus on your feet. They feel oh so warm now. Tingly even. It's so much nicer down here. Keep walking for me, nice and slow. Deeper into the warmth you go. Feel it crawling up your calves, lapping at your knees. I'm so pleased you'll be joining me. There's so much I want to do. Before too long, the warmth of the ocean waters will be all you feel. I will be all that you hear, and we will be free to do anything together. Anything. Feel the water now flowing around your thighs. The crashing waves slowly retreat back into the ocean, gently pulling you along with each and every splash. Oh, this is the hardest part for some. It is a sensitive thing, the one between your legs. Be brave now, Lanfar. Let the ocean envelop you. I will admit there were many reasons I picked you, darling. It was so sad to see you each and every night handling everything with such ferocity, dreaming of a beautiful woman that would help you around the lighthouse and take care of you. But when you opened your eyes to no one, nothing but that cold room, the sight of it all deeply saddened me. But those nights are behind us now, lighthouse keeper. You'll have me now, a beautiful woman, one the likes of which you've never seen before. That much is true. You'll be so delighted. Feel the water now passing your belly and reaching your chest, your heart, for the first time beating under the ocean's waves. You're so close now, sweet lighthouse keeper. I can't wait to see you, to touch you, to feel you. Come to me. One more step. Feel the water reach your shoulders. You're simply ahead now, floating above the water. Don't worry. It will be as if you're still breathing air. It's magic. My magic. Close your eyes for me, Lanfar. Close them oh so tight. Take one last breath and let yourself drift. Let yourself sink. That's it, darling. Oh, you're doing so well. Focus on the warmth you feel all over your body now. How it radiates through you, circles you, and tickles you. I'm going to count down from 10. When I say 1, I want you to open your eyes for me. 10. The feeling of warmth caressing your body. 9. Your thoughts fade as you go deeper down. 8. Like bubbles rising to the surface. 7. It feels so good to let go. You have nothing to worry about here. 6. No obligations, no worries, no pain. Only pleasure down here. 5. All those things just bubbles floating away. 4. The lights, the sounds, the smells, all fading now. 3. And when you open your eyes, you'll fill your mind with everything I want you to see. 2. Everything I want you to feel, everything I want to do to you. 1. Because you are mine now. All mine. Open your eyes, dear lighthouse keeper. Hi. You can finally see me. Am I everything you dreamed? Oh, of course I am. Don't I have just the most beautiful long hair? Or are my large breasts distracting you? Oh, this? Right, I figured that would be a bit of a surprise. The fins and fishtail kind of come with the territory. How else would I be able to live down here? I know everything is just a little overwhelming. Just look around. It's okay, see? You can breathe just fine. You can see everything and feel everything. Magic. My magic. You're under my spell. It's been so long since I've done this. I was worried it wouldn't work. But I have you now, and that's all that matters. Come with me, sweetheart. We're almost to the bottom. Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? The most brightly colored coral, shiny shells covering the sand, an endless view of vibrant flora. Hundreds of little fish and creatures make their home here. Everything shines with the magic of the ocean. I bet you never thought something so beautiful was beneath your feet this entire time. And I guess the ocean is pretty nice too. It's your new home now, sweet boy. Isn't that just wonderful? I'm just so happy I'm no longer alone. I wasn't lying when I said I was bored, sweet lighthouse keeper. You can only keep a woman waiting for so long. Eventually she just needs to take things into her own hands. You see, I've been waiting so long for some poor men on a rickety old ship to come by. They'd get caught up in my spell, come to me, and become my little playthings. I waited, and waited, and waited. Years and years, but not one single ship. Not one man came to my little part of the ocean. That's when I realized your horrendous lighthouse was the problem, darling. You and your lighthouse, Lanfar, kept all the ships, all the men away from my grasp. Well, there was only one thing I could do. Naturally, I had to take you. It took time, and it was hard, I will admit. You were no easy nut to crack, but here you are. And with you gone, the lighthouse light will burn low, then burn out. And then, well, I will have so many more playthings. But don't worry, you'll still be my favorite. What do you mean you don't wish to stay? Do you have any idea any comprehension of the gift I am giving you, and you say no? That is simply not an option. You are mine. Unless you play a game with me. Play a game with me, and I'll give you the chance to run off to your sad, creaky little lighthouse, dear Lanfar. I was perfectly happy letting you keep your mind, keep your soul, if you just stayed with me willingly. All your little thoughts, all your worries, I can see them. And the one that stands out to me the most, the one that is just screaming at me, is your pathetic little want to go back to the surface. I won't do that for you. After all, you are mine now. Your body betrays you, Lanfar. Look at you just leaning in for my touch. If you stay here with me, we can play together as long as you want. I'll do anything you want. Oh, and one more thing I forgot. There's a very special aphrodisiac in the water around here. Only trace amounts, mind you, but it has its effect on a poor little Lanfar like yourself. You might have even noticed its effects already. Tingling all over your body, a quickened heart rate, the overwhelming want to be close to someone. Let's see. Check, and, well, check. Seems like you're under the influence of it already. Are you sure you should even be managing a lighthouse in this state, sweetheart? The longer you stay with me, the more we can play. The more you can enjoy me, the more clingy you'll get. Your mind will start to cloud, thoughts will be lost to the love you'll feel. Your heart will throb in your chest. You'll want for nothing more than to be with me, to feel me and to enjoy me forever. It's said one can lose their mind to it, lose their soul to it. But you just need to hold out until the timer goes out. I mean, how hard can it be? I've been starved for attention for so long. What do you say? Play with me. Be mine. Enjoy me, all of me, for as long as you can handle me. Stay with me. Let's begin. I'll start with my hands. Not particularly exciting things, hands, but mine feel a whole lot different when interlocked with yours. My hands are so slippery, aren't they? They're coated in a natural film that helps me swim faster. Isn't that nice, darling? How are you holding up so far, Landfarer? You are so interesting, Landfarer. I like to take my time, and I'm going to take as long as I want with you. You forgot that I can see your thoughts. I know exactly what you're thinking. Just a little bit more fun couldn't hurt. Oh, the look on your face is so adorable. You look incredibly flustered. Is your mind beginning to get foggy? I did warn you, this drug is quite potent. Stay with me, Landfarer. Just let your mind focus on me. That's it. Good boy. You feel so happy right now with me, huh? You're such a good boy. How does that feel to be held by me? This is so nice. Having you wrapped in my arms like this, it was like you were meant to be there. Like I was meant to be yours. It must be so hard to keep your thoughts straight. I mean, with the aphrodisiac muddling your mind like that. Do you have to keep reminding yourself that you're playing a game? You poor boy. You have to get back to your lighthouse, right, Landfarer? Why did you have to leave again? I can't recall. It was something important, right? Have you been enjoying this, darling? It is wonderful, isn't it? Although there's something way better. I know it's so hard to think straight right now. Your mind is a blurry mess. Your thoughts reduced to only a few simple words. Poor thing. All I need is a simple nod. Do you want to stay with me forever? Forever down here in the ocean's warm waters. That's a good boy. I've been waiting so long to hear those words leave your mouth. Those drugs are really something, aren't they, Landfarer? Let go. Don't fight it. Stay with me. Take me, Landfarer. Why are you here, Landfarer? What do you want? What do you need? Me. I am everything. I am all you need. You can feel this way forever. You can feel happy with me forever. Oh, my sweet Landfarer. You are truly incredible. So wonderful. You are the very thing I've wanted for so long. I'm sorry it had to be like this, but I wanted you to keep yourself, your thoughts, your essence, but when you threatened to leave, you left me with no choice. You will love it here, with me, I promise. I'm sure you're so very tired. Here, lay your head on my lap, sweet boy. Let me tell you a story as you drift off to sleep. Close your eyes, darling, and listen to my words. There once was a lonely lighthouse keeper.